This next one we're going to look at is very similar to value. It is called gradient. Instead, you're going to have colors, not just using water. We're going to have colors transitioning into other colors. So for this one, I am going to use a blue, green, and a yellow. So to begin, I'm actually going to start with yellow since it is my lightest color. And as I do this, and it might mix a little bit with the edges from my sloppy copy here. So I am going to start once again that sweeping motion. Now, since I'm about a third through the paper, I am going to transition to my to my green color. And it's going to mix with that yellow. Now, if you feel like there's too much of a stripe, you can always go back in and go back in with a little bit more of that yellow and blend together a little bit more if that's what you feel like you need. Just be careful not to use too much water. And then I am going to finish off with that blue. Once again, bringing it down to mix into that green. And so we have a nice transition of colors. I might find that I want to add a little bit more green back in. And that's the nice thing about watercolors, is that you can layer together. And I can wait for that to dry a little bit. You can see my paper's curling up a little bit here, so some of this is running down. But on your bigger pieces of paper, it won't curl up like this. It's just doing this because the paper is so small. But you will get that transition of color. That is how you do gradient.